just give that a close. Okay, so we need to make adjustments. Let's go look here. Let's go look out the window. So I remember that area down there. I honestly don't remember a whole lot about the game. After 3, my memory gets fuzzy for these games. We'll see here, I guess. Well, obviously we've got to fix some things here. So his crystal viewer here makes me wonder if that's got to be fixed here first. Before we can, as a previewer, so like we're gonna go in blind. All in all, I think going to check on his psychotic sons is a bad idea just to begin with. I can't interact with this in it. Yeah, here's a map, though. So I'm guessing that looks like a dam, maybe. That's what's powering this whole thing? Oh, hey. So the antenna leads to the telescope. Okay. Sit in that chair. Alright, let's sit in the chair. Oh. This is a mild pain. Stop, would you? Okay. I guess we don't have that. Let's get out. What is that? That kind of looks like an elevator. Maybe this takes me to the roof. It looks like we're at the highest we can go. So this must take me down below, I'm going to assume. Oh, that just opens the door? Okay. Well, okay. So if that takes me down below, let's go outside to adjust the antenna. I wonder if that indicates that it's in use or something. How do I get to the damn antenna? I mean, we've been in some pretty precarious structures before, but I can't imagine walking out of among that thing is the way you get up there. Okay, well, we gotta use that elevator. That's the only thing that's currently all that interactive. Although it looks like we could climb down into the gears if I really wanted to, which I don't. Plus, as a telescope, you would think that somewhere along the way we would have to find something that would open the observatory, if that is indeed what this is. Oh, well, there you go. It's right there. So maybe that's what the button on the chair opens up. But we have no electricity, so... Alright, well, let's go down to mid-level. I wonder if these symbols, I'm going to start writing these down. Kind of a cool little place. Far away. Wow, like we're just skipping all sorts of... What's that? Flower petals, it looks like.
Hey, come here, you gotta see this.
Okay, just a minute. I'm poking around. Kind of looks like maybe I should have gone that way because there's the stuff over there, but sure. Well, let's go this way first. Bird. See, I don't want this to end up being like the last one, where you progress and then there is a cutscene you can't get out of. Oh, hey, look. Nope, you can't pet the bird. Flashing light. This couldn't possibly go wrong. Okay. So that... This looks like one of those puzzles where you shift things over. But I don't think we have enough power for all this stuff. But that's what the symbols are anyhow. Kinda wanna look at that thing. Zoomed in on a leaf. Yeah, you know, I mean, it really makes you wonder. Maybe it's all because of a delusional adult mind. Maybe, okay, you know what? I'm gonna let these things go. Because apparently I can. Now who's the dick? You guys have to go capture your little blue butterfly dragon thingies. Who knows? Who knows? Door here, though. Okay. Uh-oh, another book. I linked to Haven yesterday. The smell of... The smell of what? The smell of beach. What the hell is that word? The smell of what beach? This has to be, maybe this isn't Catherine's handwriting, I don't know. The smell of beach washed over me long before my vision cleared. With the veil of haze slowly lifting from my eyes, I forced myself to breathe very deeply. I had not told Atris I was doing this. He would have argued with me and told me again how dangerous it is to visit the prison ages before Tamana's linking chamber is built. But construction takes time, and I could no longer wait for him. The sight of the shipwreck rising out of the sea filled me with unexpected dread. Of course, I'd known it would be there. I'd seen it countless times in Atris's viewer. Seeing it for real through slanted metal bars made me realize exactly what we'd done. I imagined the words my son would throw at me, and the courage drained away like summer wine. I did not try to signal him. I feel nothing but numbness now, so it was my idea to write the chambers into existence, to bend the art so that a secure room might be inserted in each age, with solid walls no force of man might break. Very similar to the one in Riven, it looks like. Only then could we risk visiting our sons and leaving a Tomana linking book behind when we left. That seems like the worst idea you could have done. It took me months to convince Atris this could work, but now that the chamber exists and I will... But now that the chambers exist, and I will speak to my sons for the first time in years, I find myself not knowing what to say. How will I explain our decision to leave them prisoners? If hardship and isolation have not caused them to repent, as was our hope, what words will soothe the anger of their souls? Weeks have passed, and still I have not found the courage to link again. Perhaps it is just as well Atris was not pleased when he learned what I had done. He begged me to have more patience than put extra pressure on the Guild of Stonemasons to finish. Today they informed us that Tamana's chamber will be ready in 2 days. Had we been able to use the art to create it as we did with the ones in the prison age, it would have already been finished. But things always take longer to build when you must do it by hand. Now Atris is looking forward to having our bedroom back. I should be too, but I keep wondering how I will be able to sleep there, knowing our sons are just a wall away. I worry how they'll act when they greet us, how different they will be from the laughing boys I remember playing with toy boats in Myst's reflection pool. They were happy then. We all were happy. Anna was still with us, and the love we shared as a family knew no bounds. Then Anna died, and our cozy world unraveled. To deal with the loss of his grandmother, Atris busied himself in work, spending less and less time with our sons. At 8 years old, Cirrus must have seen this as rejection, but even then his pride was too well formed to let it show. And as for Akinar, he'd never known how to channel his emotions appropriately. I do not excuse the crimes committed. Cirrus and Akinar shattered so many lives in far worse ways than Anna's death shattered ours. It's for this reason that I have stood by Atris's decision and left my sons imprisoned all these years. But I cannot escape my own culpability in this. The hell is this word? When Circe and Achenar needed me most, I was too consumed by sorrow to see, okay? I am torn in two. I am trapped between a mother's love for her children and a woman's loyalty to her husband. I don't know if scribble scribble. It is so hard. I watch Atris and Achenar trying to communicate, and it feels like knife blades ripping through my heart. They don't know how to relate to each other. Achenar speaks only from emotions, and Atris fears he'd made his son a savage. Only my presence keeps things from fraying. It's easier with Cirrus. They share a love of science, and Cirrus's willingness to discuss advancements he's made ignites a similar excitement in Atris. Yet even then, Atris doesn't believe. He's unwilling to trust because he knows what monsters they have been. I must find a way to resolve this. I must break through Atris's doubts and get him to see what he cannot. It's been a long time since I've written in this journal. I thought perhaps I had lost it, but while repotting plants in my study, I found it behind one of the incubators. It must have fallen there when Atris reconfigured the generator. No matter, I have it now. Isha asked me today if Atris and I are still arguing. She was seated at the patio table, her head bowed over her school books. She was concentrating so hard on tracing a Gerovti? Oh my god, I just don't think she saw my reaction. We have always been careful not to disagree in front of her. I should have realized how insightful she can be. I watched my daughter forming the Dunny word so carefully, and I remembered how easy it had been to convince Atris to start teaching her the art. He never did teach Circe and Achenar. He started to. He wrote Jananine specifically for that purpose, but after a while he feared they would abuse it, so he stopped. He's not worried about Isha. He sees how curious she is about life and how full of warmth she can be. It's obvious how much he adores her, and I think do Circe and Achenar. If there is any hope in this for all of us, it will be through her. I must not let family tensions upset her. Tomorrow I will speak to Atris about my going to Tay for a few days. Whatever that is. Perhaps time away will help me gain perspective and discover what it is I need to do. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. She's totally naive. Like, listen here, Catherine. From what I've seen, okay, I've wandered your ages. I've seen your family. From an outsider perspective, this is a terrible idea. This is only going to end in tears. Most likely mine, because I'm going to be the one who's going to have to go through and save your damn family again. Okay, well now that I've poked my nose into other people's journals and released whatever these are, let's get out of here. What's this though? Just a book. Okay.
There you are. I was gonna show you a gecko, but he ran away. Now I'm collecting beetles for a project me and Mom are working on. We're gonna let them go near the water wheel after we're done studying them. My necklace. The chain must have unhooked because I don't see any breaks in it. I got it 2 weeks ago on an age called Serenia. Shows me all kinds of stuff. I bet you'd like Serenia.
What was that supposed to mean?
Maybe when you're done helping my dad, he'll let me take you there.
Maybe. Or he'll just let me fall into an empty ravine again. You never know. Where the hell did she go? she's over there. Apparently can't go that way. I'm pretty sure Atris told me to go work on something, but I guess I'm just gonna go wander the property for a while. Okay, apparently there's only one way down here. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Joda Pop. I gotta admit, though, this is a pretty nice-looking interface, all things considered. Why are we going down here? This is the generator, right? Looks like. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna power this up again. It appears to have turned it off. And now it's locked. Okay, well, whatever I just did, hopefully that was not... Well... Wait a minute. I feel like there's another branch. There was not. Yeah, exactly. I'm just their eccentric friend, walking around, poking at everything, touching it. Pushing on walls. Oh sure, let's go into their bedroom, why not? We've been everywhere else. Just... don't mind me. Hey, Caleb. Yep, that's the rules. Oh, good lord, what is this? Laser 1, laser 2, lamp 2, lamp 1. Fireplace. Turn both lamps on. Turn one of the lamps off to reset the code readout, after having achieved the correct code combination. Is that the actual code, or is that just an example of what the code could be? Because if that's an actual code, that is going to be a major pain in my butt to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, I'll write it down. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By the look of it there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just walk into someone's house and start smashing pots. Okay, so there's that one. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That one. The one below that. Okay. So that is the left side, and then the right side. Turn one of the lamps off to reset the code layout after achieving the correct code. Okay. That is a weird thing. We can enter inside the fireplace. That is not safety friendly at all. This entire place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm guessing that's gonna be 7. Everything about Dunny manufacturing and architecture. See, now is that above it, or what is that one? It's just dangerous as hell. 2, 3. We're gonna guess that one. And I don't know, this might just be an example. I don't know if that's actually how it is, so... you know what, I'm going to write turn one lamp off after correct code. I don't know why you do that, though. Okay, well, we don't have electricity, so I can't turn that on, but the fact that I can turn that on makes me think that maybe there's going to be something below. Oh, there's the fire. There's a fireplace. Well, you know, given that on Myst, the secret chamber was also inside of a fireplace, I guess that's sort of reminiscent there. Here they are on Myst. Nothing behind the panel there. There's a book, but I can't get it. Wander up here. I'm betting that has something to do with what's going on there. Oh. Well, hello. I think that's a camera right by the door. Don't mind me. Just tapping on your stuff. Yeah, this is exactly like the fireplace thing in Myst. But there's no electricity. Pretty certain. What's on the desk here? Actual Dunny. So that must be Catherine. Catherine, my love, we must be united in this. Can you find it in your heart to listen and forgive? For I cannot be strong in this alone. Or is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, so that must be. Catherine to Atris. I do not know if writing that down is going to be important. Could help me learn some of the letters. Okay, well. That needs to be opened, and I think we've hit the end. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, maybe not. Okay, well, I have no electricity, so... Can we use the stairs? It looks like there's a ladder here, but I guess not. Oh, you know what? I think that's a bridge. That looks like it rotates. And I see no way to open that. Well, oh, how about right there? Again, no electricity. Okay, so we gotta go solve that. I wonder, what is... Oh, look at that. So now I'm back here, but I don't think I want to be back here just yet. As a matter of fact, actually... Yeah, let's go... There's that one room. She's still over here. Play with the water. Okay. At this point, full 3D motion movement controls will be better. Oh, hello.
Let me guess. Dad blew the power again, didn't he?
Yeah,
He does
somebody
that
did.
a lot. Mom made him install an extra power box in here just in case. Oh no! His box is supposed to make sure certain things always work in the house. There aren't enough rows lit up correctly. Only a green light on top of a failed row means something's getting power. I wonder if we could move them. Better not. Mom doesn't like me messing with electrical stuff. Come on, little guy, let's go see our friends. My beetles, they're gone.
Who could have?
You did it. You ruined my experiment.
Well, you know.
Thanks a lot. Now I have to start all over.
I wonder if we had to get her out of here for some reason. Yeah, the one person who might actually be sane in this entire family. And we just pissed her off. What in the hell? Oh no, it's not one of those puzzles, is it? Yeah, exactly. She picks up on her father's bad habits and no, not that button. Try the other button. You fool, not close enough. What in the hell? Oh, okay. Okay. That was wrong. So at least that resets it. Okay. Well, so that must mean power comes from here. Okay, I see now. So the top row. Okay, it's one of those damn puzzles. What about to here then? So we transfer that, and then we transfer it to this one, and now we've lit that up, which lights up. This button? Yeah. Go over here. Go over here. So we lit that up, but I don't think we need to. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Can't take the flower, so I don't know why we just did this. And I cannot close it, so... Now we've also ruined... Oh, okay, it automatically closes. I was gonna say, now we also just ruined Catherine's flowers in the incubator, so... Maybe they'll never ask me to help again.